What makes a nation a nation? Is it a language, traditions, customs, or ethnicity? Or is it something else, like recognition from other so-called nations? Well, this is the topic for another video, but in this video we're going to take a quick look at some of the disputed nations and their flags. These nations are all found in the Middle East and are known as the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, South Ossetia, Abkhazia, the Nagorno-Karabakh Republic, and the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. Nearly all these names are hard to pronounce, and well, I'm sure have your interest piqued, so let's get to it. The Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, with a population of around 300,000, is a self-declared state that's made up of the north-eastern part of the island of Cyprus. Recognised only by Turkey, Northern Cyprus is considered by the international community to be a part of the Republic of Cyprus. The state came to be in the 1970s after a coup in 1974, which was part of an attempt to annex the island to Greece. The coup prompted the Turkish invasion of Cyprus, and this resulted in the partitioning of the island and the Greek Cypriots being displaced to the south, leading to a declaration of independence by the north in 1983. Due to its lack of recognition, Northern Cyprus is heavily dependent on Turkey for economic, political and military support, and the flag reflects this. The flag is based on the flag of Turkey, with the colours reversed and two horizontal red stripes added at the top and the bottom. The flag was a result of a competition to find a new representative flag for the state, and it has no real official meaning. South Ossetia is a partially recognised state in the southern Caucasus, and has a population of around 53,000. South Ossetia declared independence from Georgia in 1990, calling itself the Republic of South Ossetia. The Georgian government responded by abolishing South Ossetia's autonomy and trying to re-establish its control over the region by force. The crisis led to the 1991-92 South Ossetian War, and two other conflicts have occurred since then, once in 2004 and the last time in 2008. The latter conflict led to the Russia-Georgia War, during which Ossetian and Russian forces gained full de facto control of the state. The only countries to recognise South Ossetia are of course Russia, Nicaragua, Venezuela and Nauru, but Georgia and a significant part of the international community consider South Ossetia to be occupied by the Russian military. The flag, adopted in 1992, is a tricolour of white, red and yellow. The flag is said to represent the social structure of ancient Ossetian society, which was divided into three social groups: military aristocracy, clergy, and the ordinary people. The colours also symbolise moral purity, courage, and wealth and prosperity. Abkhazia is a partially recognised state on the eastern coast of the Black Sea and the southwestern flank of the Caucasus, to the south of Russia and the northwest of Georgia. It has a population of around 240,000 and it declared independence in 1992 before going to war with the rest of Georgia. The UN and the majority of the world's governments consider Abkhazia part of Georgia, whose constitution designates the area the Autonomous Republic of Abkhazia. In 2008, after the Georgian-Russian War, the Parliament of Georgia declared Abkhazia a Russian-occupied territory. The flag is made up of 7 horizontal stripes of green and white, and in the canton, a white open hand below a semicircle of 7 5-pointed stars on a red field. The design of the red canton is based on the banner of the medieval kingdom of Abkhazia, and the open hand is said to mean hello to friends and stop to enemies. The 7 stars have since been reinterpreted to correspond with the 7 historical regions of the country, and 7 is a number sacred to the Abkhaz, and the green and white stripes represent the tolerance that allows Christianity and Islam to live together. The Nagorno-Karabakh Republic is a republic and a de facto state in the South Caucasus, recognised by only 3 states. The region is a disputed territory and is considered by the UN to be part of Azerbaijan, but it's been under the control of ethnic Armenian separatists since the early 1990s. In 1991, a referendum held in the region resulted in a declaration of independence, and large-scale ethnic conflict led to the 91-94 Nagorno-Karabakh War, which ended with a ceasefire that left the current borders. The Nagorno-Karabakh Republic is a presidential democracy with a population of 150,000 people, and its reliance on Armenia means that in many ways it functions as a de facto part of Armenia. In 1992, the Republic adopted a flag derived from the flag of Armenia with a white pattern added. The white pattern symbolises the current separation of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic from Armenia and its desire for eventual union with the motherland. The last flag here is definitely the most controversial. The Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, also known as the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, or just Islamic State, and by its Arabic name of Daesh, is a jihadist militant group that follows the fundamentalist Wahhabi doctrine of Sunni Islam. Its adoption of the name Islamic State and its idea of a caliphate have been widely criticised, with the UN, various governments and mainstream Muslim groups rejecting its statehood. ISIL originated as a faction of Al-Qaeda in 1999 and participated in the Iraqi insurgency following the 2003 invasion of Iraq by Western forces. The group first proclaimed itself a worldwide caliphate and began referring to itself as ISIL in June 2014. As a caliphate, it claimed religious and political and military authority over all Muslims worldwide. The flag ISIS uses is called the Black Banner or Black Standard, which is one of the flags traditionally flown by Muhammad in Islamic tradition. The Black Banner has been used in contemporary Islamism and jihadism since the late 1990s. But the Pashtun tradition of using a black flag with a white Shahada or Islamic creed inscription as a military ensign dates back to the 18th century and was adopted by the Taliban and thence by Al-Qaeda in the 1990s. This usage became common in global jihadism movements in the early 2000s before getting used by ISIL in the 2010s. The variant of the flag used by ISIS depicts the second phrase of the Islamic creed, known as the testimony, in the form of the depiction of the supposedly historical seal of Muhammad. The white circle represents the seal, enclosing the three words, Muhammad is the Prophet of God. The flag naturally has been banned in a number of countries such as Germany, the Netherlands and Austria, and is very likely to be banned in many more in the near future. Well, that was a lot to get through. Do you think we missed any that you think was important? Or if you have any other thoughts, why not leave us a comment? There'll be another one of these videos coming soon, so please stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, then please subscribe. There's plenty more flag videos on the channel. But if you want something different, why not check out our What's in the Word series? These videos are fully animated and are going to go through loads of interesting topics, so they're well worth checking out. Thanks again.